Alright. We're back. We're back, everybody. We're back. We are going to keep playing. Hold on. Ah! Okay, there we go. Not perfect, but it's whatever. I got my water. Energies. Let's go. Put this up. Alright. Let's go talk to everyone we know.
Right.
It was quite startling when Pikachu fainted last night. I suppose it's understandable considering he was being held at the police station, but the same thing happened during dinner the other day too. I think the two of you may be pushing yourselves a bit too hard. Why don't you take it today to rest? I wish we could, but we still have lots to investigate. Pikachu's raring to go too. Why don't you take it easy until lunch then? Thanks, but we're always getting late start. We're really gotta head out. Of course you do. Sorry, we'll see you later. It's the morning paper. Guess I'll give it a quick read. Even the smallest of articles can offer vital info. It's an article about Chief Butler. You mean former Chief Butler. He captured innocent Pokemon and exchanged them for money. There's no way he's keeping his title after that. Seems like all the Pokemon being detained at the police station were able to return to their homes. And the police are searching for the Pokemon that were sent to Unitas. Looks like Brad's team is handling that. It's the least they can do to offer when they went around arresting all those innocent Pokemon. It's an article about the Gossifleur Choir concert. That's the group you saved from disbanding, right? I don't know if I'll go that far. Still, I didn't expect to see them in the newspaper. They were a bigger deal than I thought. It says here that their concert tickets tend to sell out fast. Guess it's hard to go to. I guess it's good thing we managed to find them all. Yep. Looks like they made it to the next stop to their tour, no problem. Let's go see them next time they're in Rhyme City. Sounds good to me. You should check out their concert schedule. It's an interview with top-rated chef in Rhyme City. Oh, hey, I see them on TV all the time. I think their catchphrase is something like, "Heat is permanent when it comes to cooking." They sound pretty fired up, but cooking heat is this interview too. According to them, a flame has fervent, fierce, and force as a Pignite produced an idle cooking heat. Huh? Kind of surprised they've used Pignite as the standard. There's gotta be lots of other Pokemon that can create stronger flames than Pignite, right? Maybe if the flame's too strong, the food just burns to a crisp. I see. Guess there's no more to cooking than I realized. I'm just glad that there are people out there doing this kind of research. Where does its body and its tail begin? Seems like the researchers involved in the debate couldn't reach a conclusion. This topic's come up a few times before, right? But no one's been able to find a real answer. See, no one knows no one has that problem when they look at me. My body's here, my tail's back there. Easy. Furret though? That's a completely different story. Not even a bigger detective like me could get to the bottom of that mystery. What's this photo? Did someone throw a paint all over the wall? Oh, that's Rhyme City's hot new tourist spot. Originally, it was just the product of some ape-bomb playing pranks. There are some debates about whether the wall should be repainted. But now, it's apparently considered a popular piece of modern art. A Pokemon prank turned into modern art, huh? The world really is full of surprises. Do you think that Apom could have been trying to make art on purpose? I doubt it. We should ask next time we see him. I wonder what happened to that Tailo. Is that the one you met while I was detained? If If it ended up living near Fountain Plaza, I'm sure it'll eventually stop feeling homesick. That place gets a lot of foot traffic, you know. Yeah, I always see people in Pokemon there. During the colder months, Taylor flies south to live where it's warmer. That Taylor will probably do the same eventually. Well, I hope it enjoys its time here until then. There's a feature on the Machamp that work alongside humans. They work as movers and help transport goods. Some even help direct traffic too. We saw some unloading containers at the time we were at the wharf, remember? They're big time strong, and on top of that, they got 4 arms too. They might not be a first choice if I need something done with precision, but they're great for heavy lifting. I can see why their services are in high demand. Yep, they're the best at what they do. That's the kind of excellence you should aim for. Hey. Let's cross some words, Tim. The ornament Pokemon has a beautiful flower blooming on its head. Sure sounds like a Lilligant to me. This Pokemon has fluffy fur around its neck, loves to stay clean, and lives as it pleases. Oh, I know this one! The answer is Delcatty. The Pokemon prefers solitude places. Sounds like the Pokemon I see behind the police station sometimes. I'll go with Hatenia. We didn't even find those answers together this time, but you still got them all right. Nice going, Pikachu. Today's clues were all about Pokemon that live in the Rhyme City, right? As a detective, I gotta make sure I know who my neighbors are.
Yep. How did you like the coffee I made?
Well, let me see.
Oh, you made that coffee? Thanks, Sophia.
She had her heart set on making coffee for Pikachu and was practicing it all day.
Aww.
You were pretty worried about him, huh?
Well, of course I was worried. Pikachu is family.
Thanks, Sophia. That was the best coffee I've ever had.
Yep.
Was the coffee good, Pikachu? It tasted fantastic, Sophia. I mean, how could it not? After you made it just for me? I think Pikachu really appreciates that, Sophia. I think Sophia understands Pikachu. That's what I think. Let's check out the news before we head out. They're doing a report on the case involving Butler.
This is GNN News. Yesterday, Will Butler, chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau, was arrested for kidnapping Pokemon. While Mr. Butler has largely admitted to the charges, he has also suggested that he had an accomplice. The Rhyme City Police are now searching for any Pokemon that are still missing. In a statement, Mayor Myers said he is taking this incident very seriously and that the organization will undergo a complete reform.
Mayor's got his work cut out for him, cleaning up after that piece of work.
Well, he did create the PPB.
Oh, but this means the PPB will stop detaining innocent Pokemon now. Probably, yeah. But that still leaves Unitas, the organization Butler was working with. Not to mention those cube devices. I think it'll be a while till we can solve those mysteries. Until then, we have to do what we can to stop Unitas from causing any more harm. My thoughts exactly. Alright, let's head out. Let's go, Pikachu. Right. Memories of the Bamboo Forest. Bamboo Burrow.
Hey.
Alright, Tim, let's go find Jessica. Yeah, we need to make sure that Unitas' organization isn't after her. Guess we don't have time for any sightseeing while we're here. Jessica should be working at the pizzeria. Let's go there first to see if she's around. Right.
Yes.
We need to find Jessica.
Oh,
It's a tourist map from Bamboo Burrow. Looks like this neighborhood is laid out in a straight line. That makes it easy for us to navigate. Judging by the map, we're at the far right at the end of the neighborhood. Yeah, we don't want to get lost along the way to stay on the street. Blossom! Dancer in full bloom. Blossom! Sam! You're playing a game with that old man. Sounds fun. We got a Galarian mouth. Meowth. Galarian form. Savage Frenchbon. Meowth. This is a Meowth, right? Yeah, it's a steel type Meowth. I take it you're not from around these parts, Meowth. Where'd you come from, buddy? Meowth. What? You're friends with Darmanitan and SQ? You mean the Darmanitan or SQ from the ruins? What are you doing all here by yourself? Meowth, Meowth, Meowth. So your friends got captured and you followed them, only to lose track of them along the way? Meow, 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 meow. You like it here because Jessica feeds you? And there are others who can test your strength against? Your hobbies are eating and battling, huh? I hope you can help this Meowth see the Darmanitan and his friends. I should still be a southern ruins from Gordon. You must want to see Darmanitan and the gang, huh, Meowth? Meowth! You do, huh? Then let me tell you how to get to the southern ruins. Meowth, meow, meow. You don't want to go until you battled and defeated the strongest Pokemon in the Bamboo Forest? Meowth, meow, meow, meowth. But you haven't won yet, so you want to beat that Pokemon before you leave? Let's be careful, Pikachu. It sounds like there's a really strong Pokemon out there. Heracross! 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 It looks threatening. Let's stay out of its way. What do I do? He won't. What do I do? He won't listen to me at all. Sounds like something's up. Is anything wrong? As you can see, my Vikavolt is about to start a fight with Heracross. Vikavolt! Rika! Heda! You're right. A fight's about to break out at any moment. Actually, I've heard that these two Pokemon have a history of being rivals. I was on a walk with Vikavolt, and then he bumped into Heracross, and that's when he lost his temper, huh? I wonder if there's some way we could stop them. They're powerful Pokemon, so it'd be tough to stop them from brute force. Let's find a Pokemon that could help them calm down. So all the beetle Pokemon really don't like each other, huh? Hi there, can I interest you in some herbal medicine? Please buy as much as you like.
Excuse me?
Interesting. What kind of medicine do you have? Oh, you know, all sorts. That's descriptive. I'm just looking after the shop while the owner's away. I don't know what to tell you. I'm not sure that's something to laugh about the herbal medicine. The owner's quite enthusiastic about herbal medicine. He's always disappearing to go look for ingredients. He'll pop up then suddenly show up again with piles of roots and empty insect shells. When he couldn't enter the bamboo forest a couple of years back, he ended up finding another good spot to collect ingredients. Turns out that spot got different ingredients than the bamboo forest. It's been popping over there ever since.
Nice.
You know, I thought the owner was being kind of careless of his business at first, but it sounds like he actually knows what he's doing. The shop would go out of business without the owner's hard work. I'm more than happy just to hold down the fort. They seem like a good pair.
Excuse me?
Have you noticed anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Unusual, huh? Well, our supply of herbal medicine has gotten pretty low, so I've been wondering whether it's lasts until the owner gets back. I see. Hope he comes back soon. Me too. It'd be a shame if he came back to the shuttered shop. How is she so carefree? We got Chain Meko there. Hey there! Have to do some here to do some sightseeing? Then have I got a souvenir for you. Our bamboo charcoal is made from the only finest pieces of bamboo. Trust me, our quality is the first class. First class, huh? That's a bold statement. We'd love to hear more about the neighborhood. And about bamboo charcoal too, if you don't mind. No problem at all. Can't tell you much about the neighborhood, I'm afraid. But I could talk your ear off about bamboo charcoal. I guess we have to listen to the charcoal sparrow. As I'm sure you're all well aware, Bamboo Borough is famous for its bamboo. By harnessing the abundant nature resources, bamboo charcoal was born. Our bamboo charcoal is created for a charcoal master with 60 years of experience. He pours his heart and soul into every piece. Wow, 60 years? I know, right? I learned a ton by working with him. He's so dedicated to his craft, but I guess he'd have to do this for 80 years. Yeah, 80 years is a long time to do. And wait, hold on. Didn't he just say 60 years? I highly recommend our bamboo charcoal as a souvenir.
Excuse me?
Have you noticed anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Huh? Strange question, stranger. Nothing comes to mind though. I see. Well, thanks anyways. Guess nothing strange has been going on. Where are you? Why are you running so slow? Look at the Chimecos. Welcome. How about a souvenir to remember your trip?
Let me see.
Oh, I love souvenirs. Let's take a look, Tim. You never know. We might learn something useful. I feel like I've seen you somewhere. You hear that, Tim? People recognize us here too. I got it. You two are detectives, right? Close. I'm not just a detective though. I am a great detective. I've got just the thing for a couple of sleuths. I'd love to take a look. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions too? Hey, isn't this hat... Looks just like mine. Excellent choice. That detective hat is very popular with kids. Why don't we get one for Sophia as a souvenir? I think it might be a bit too small for her. You're probably right. Too bad.
Excuse me?
Have you noticed anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Well, I've been seeing some new faces recently. Interesting. What sort of new faces exactly? Why, hip youngsters like yourself, of course. Hip youngsters. Wow, okay. I bet they heard about all the rare souvenirs we carry. You can't find goods in these in the city, you know. He's a dedicated salesman. No kidding. Seems like no one suspicious has come by at least. What do you have to say?
Yes.
We need to find Jessica. Yeah. Okay. And we have a Psyduck. Psyduck! Hey, Psyduck! What are you doing here? What's it saying, Pikachu? Psyduck's partner is conducting interviews around here. She's doing a special report on local restaurants, so she's looking for great places to eat. And asking if we know any good places. We only just got here, so I'm not really sure. My number one recommendation is a pizzeria right there. The oven fresh bamboo charcoal pizza is out of this world. The curry place over there is good too. They put tomato berries in their curry, so it's super spicy, but it goes so well with coffee. You say that you've eaten all these places, huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I wonder why. Anyway, you said your partner's doing interviews for the special report. Is she a reporter? Psyduck! Oh, okay. Your partner is a reporter in GNN. Psyduck! Well then, Psyduck, tell your partner we say hello. Say hey hi!
Tim, over here! Hey, Psyduck, how's it going?
Ah!
There's something I wanted to ask you, actually. Did you eat too much good food? You seem too full to chat right now.
It's a blossom. Do you think it's looking a little angsty? Some. You worried about something? What's wrong? Apparently it's part of a group of blossom that put a dance performance here. But it's almost showtime and the two blossoms haven't arrived. Well then, shall we go look for them? Right on, Tim. I knew you'd ask. Alright, Blossom. We're here to help you. Some. Blossom. Okay, we saw one Blossom over here. It's no use. Now it's not a good time to chat. Son? Oh, Blossom, there you are. Your friends are waiting for you at the usual spot. Some? They lost track of time playing with this old man. They're waiting for you, so hurry on over there. Some. His face is bustling. Bustling, it says. And then the Lowland Meowth. 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 Is this a Meowth? It looks a little different. It's an Alolan Meowth. You don't see one of them every day. Supposedly they're pridefully and crafty. Meowth, meowth. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to offend. Meowth. What's that? There's something you need to help with? Meowth, meow. It says it lost its brooch while playing in the bamboo forest, and it's demanding that we go look for it. Hey, we don't have time for that. Go look for it yourself. Meowth. It's saying the bamboo forest feels off today, so it doesn't want to go in there. That's your problem, not ours. Now, let's try to help it. How about we look for the brooch if we have some time to spare? Ugh, I guess that's fine. Meow. The brooch is apparently really shiny. If we see anything that matches that description, let's get a closer look. That's the pizzeria. Don't want to go into it yet. Dino! Dino! This Pokemon is hanging out near the restaurants. Welcome to the hottest curry spot in Bamboo Borough. Screw that! First in line to tasty taste. Score! It's a Scorvit. What's wrong? It's a score! What? You're tired of eating curry every day? Looks like its partner is the owner to the curry place. Score! It says it likes the super spicy curry that make the tomato berries, but score that! It keeps saying, I want something sweet. Give me something sweet. I wish I could help out. I wonder if there are any other sweet berries nearby. Yeah, if we find one, let's bring it over here. Squirrel! There's only bamboo around here, though. Don't get your hopes up too high. A lot of Pokemon need help. Gumshoe. Shoes. Hey, it's Gumshoes, the stakeout Pokemon. It's staring at the curry place very intensely. I wonder what's wrong. Let's ask it. Hey, what are you? Shoes. Whoa, I just wanted to talk. No need to go all, argo. Shoes. You're in the middle of a stakeout and can't chat, huh? Maybe there was some kind of incident. Shoes. The people who come out of there always look like they're in pain. There must be something rotten going on in there, or so it says. They probably look like they're in pain because they ate something spicy. That tracks. It is a curry place after all. Shoes. Nah, there's nothing rotten going on there. They just eat something spicy. Shoes? You look like you don't believe me. Alright then. I'll have you try the curry for yourself. Let's go, Tim. I didn't agree to this. Can I go inside now? Hi there. Were you looking to buy some curry? Unfortunately, we just sold out. Sorry about that. What? Lucky for me, I had a lot of customers today. So I'm about to start prepping the curry for this evening. Sounds like it'll be a while before it's ready. But how am I gonna give Gumshoes to try the curry? Sorry you're disappointed, but there's still nothing we can do. I'm just thinking out loud, mind you. But a customer was just here, and he bought a lot of curry buns. Personally, I think his eyes were bigger than his stomach. Huh? Maybe you wouldn't mind sharing one of them with us. What did the person look like? I believe he was wearing a green hoodie. Green hoodie. Got it. Thank you. He might still be nearby. Let's go find him. I don't think I passed by anybody wearing a green hoodie. No? Okay. I've got all sorts of cosmetics from around the world. Feel free to take a look. A Lepony. Hi, I'm inside your store. Hey Pikachu, what is this? It's bamboo charcoal. Local charcoal students burn bamboo to create it. Wow, that was surprisingly through our answer. Yeah, I guess it was. I wonder if that workshop is in the back. It's possible. I could hear some faint noises. Should we go check? Nah, best not to disturb an artisan at work. Besides, we'd probably hear Jessica's voice if she was back there. Yeah, you're right. Excuse me, could you bring me some water? Huh? Are you okay? That's the smell. This curry bun is so spicy. Hey, you're the one who brought all the curry buns. That's a lot. I heard they're really good, so I brought a whole bunch. But I don't think... How do you think they'd be this spicy? Feel free to take some if you like. Are you sure? There's no way I could put a dent in these. This is perfect, hey Tim? We'll take some then. Thank you. Let's go bring this to Gumshoes. Shoes. Hey, I brought you some curry. Curry buns, to be precise. Shoes. If you think they smell amazing, just wait till you taste one. Whoa, don't scarf it down all at once. Shoes. Are you okay? It looks like it's gotta breathe fire. Shoes. Gumshoe seems to like it. Extreme spiciness and all. Shoes. It says it'll be keeping an even closer eye on the joint. Maybe he's thinking it can have the leftovers. Shoes. All right, case closed. I suppose so. Okay, we saw a Blossom over here as well. Up to this guy. Hello there. Is something wrong? This is the first time we've met, right? I think so. Why do you ask? You remind me of someone I met a while back who helped the injured Pokemon. I see. We must look similar then, huh? Maybe you have a doppelganger, Tim. By the way, can I ask you a few questions? The air here feels very clean, doesn't it? Why do you think that is? I don't know why. Because bamboo plants keep the air clean. If you put bamboo charcoal in your room, it'll keep the air clean there too. I guess bamboo charcoal isn't just used for fuel. Maybe we can give some as souvenirs. Good idea. Let's get some for Paulo and Holiday too. Have you noticed anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Nope, everything's the same as ever. Just look at Miss J. She's busy like always. Miss J? Who's that? Miss Jessica. She knows a lot about Pokemon. Jessica, do you know where she is right now? I saw her leave the pizzeria earlier. Thanks. We'll keep looking around there. Thanks. Some. Pikachu, this Blossom must be one that's making its friend wait. Hey, Blossom, isn't there something you're forgetting? Some. I totally forgot about the performance. You're late. You should go your meeting spot pronto. Bam. Is that all of them? Yeah, the performance should be starting now. Then let's go watch. The Blossom. Looks like it just started. Some. They're thanking us and telling us to enjoy the show. Oh, we will. It looks so pretty. How's your dancing, you ask? You're doing great. Alright. Let's just talk to him.
Yes.
Hi there. Thanks for stopping by. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the famous Bamboo Burrow Pizzeria.
Excuse me?
Thanks. Our pizza dough is infused with bamboo charcoal, giving it an aroma and flavor unlike anything you've tasted. You could say our pizza has real pizzazz. You sure have a lot of energy. Good pizza tastes with good energy. That's my motto. Come on, let's ask him some more questions. I'm actually in the middle of the conducting a new type of pizza. It's a mushroom pizza that uses torchikatsu. I've got a hit on my hands. Don't you think? Torchikatsu. Is that some type of herbal medicine? That's right. Good guess. The idea popped into my head when I saw a Paris. I'm sure people would enjoy a health-minded pizza.
Excuse me?
We're looking for the woman in this photo. We've heard she works here. She does, yeah. That's Jessica. She's been working here about 2 years now. Why are you looking for her? She's a friend of ours. Ah, gotcha. Well, I'm sure she'd be happy to know you can buy. I'm afraid she's not here at the moment, though. I believe she's gone to the bamboo charcoal and other pizza ingredients. That's an important job when you work at a restaurant. That's helpful to know. Thank you. The bamboo charcoal shop is right over there. Why don't you go and take a look? Okay. Looks like no one's at the bamboo charcoal shop.
Oh,
It's a sign that says the Mouth of Bamboo News. The Bamboo Arts and Crafts Fair is returning this year. Come enjoy the variety of bamboo-rific artisanal goods, including furniture, stalls, and much more. Who knew this place hosted events like this? Like that. I want to check it out. Me too. We need to come back next month. Oh, it's you. Okay. Do you need something from my Sylveon? Sylveon? Sylveon! Syl! That's a Sylveon. What's up, Pikachu? Sylveon can project a calming aura. She should be able to break a Vikavolt in her cross fight. Really? Let's ask then. Would it be alright if your Sylveon helped us out? Some Pokemon over there are about to start fighting. Sure. Do you think you can help with that, Sylveon? Sylveon! Leave it to me, she says. I think she's saying she'll help. Alright, let's hurry on. Let's hurry on over to those two Pokemon. Sorry. You two, please help. They can't hold back any longer. Looks like we made it just in time. Work your magic, Sylveon. Syl.
Yes!
Vika. Wow, that haircuts in my Vikapulse are calmed down. Sylveon can make anyone feel warm and happy. I'd say it worked. Yeah, it really did. Hey, keep it together. So you're the one who asked that girl for help? You saved the day, thank you. Oh no, Sylveon and her partner deserves all the credit. Isn't my Sylveon amazing? Sylveon! Yeah, both of you did an incredible job. Thank you so much. Seems like our work here is done. No more fighting. All right, you two? Vika! Sylveon! She likes Bamboo Burrow because it's kind people in Pokemon. I'm sure this neighborhood will stay the way as long as you're here. Okay, let's go back over here. I'm a big fan of the pizzeria in the neighborhood. I could eat there every day, no problem. Is it that good? Oh man, I don't even have the words to describe how good it is. She must be talking about the pizzeria where Jessica works. Let's ask her about it. Right, excuse me, could we ask you a few questions? Of course, if you got questions about pizza, I'm your gal. The pizzeria in the neighborhood is famous among the pizza enthusiasts. Famous, huh? Now I want to try it. We can get some late after we finish our investigation. Have you noticed anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Let's see. Something strange happened yesterday at the pizzeria. What? At the pizzeria? Tim, if it happened yesterday, that must mean... Yeah. Can you tell me more about what happened? They served me something that wasn't on the menu. Does that mean they consider me a regular now? Wait, that was a strange thing? One thing for sure, she sure loves that pizzeria. Paris! 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 He says his partner is obsessed with pizza. That must be a lot to deal with. Paris! Paris! He says the manager of the pizzeria and the folks at the herbal remedy shop are always glaring at him. I guess that they really like him.
Hey.
Have you witnessed anything unusual lately? Nothing in particular, huh? Well, sorry to bother you. Oh, hi, detective. What a coincidence seeing you here. You weren't by chance following me, were you? Come on. It's the quiz professor. She came all the way here? No, we didn't follow you here. We just had something important to do here. But now that we have run into each other, does that mean... Yep, that's right. There's only one thing for us to do. I've been here a few times for my research, but it's always exciting. There are all kinds of Pokemon here. I don't see any way out of this. Okay, here's question number 1. Kanan! What Pokemon bites and eats everything that comes across? Eats everything and comes across, huh? Maybe we could find it hanging out somewhere that has food. Great idea. Let's go see. Okay. Let me know when you figure out which Pokemon it is. Pokemon eats anything come across. We didn't see anything like that, did we? You? I'm guessing it's not here. It's probably it's probably in the bamboo area. Oh. Dinah! Hey Pikachu, this Pokemon keeps biting everything around it. Then it's gotta be Diano. It bites everything that moves to be careful. Diana! It says it likes to eat all the food that the tourist drops. Huh, that's quite an appetite. Which means it must be the answer to the quiz professor's question. Yeah, let's go tell her. Why, hello, detective. Have you figured out the answer? Yeah, it's a Diano, right? That's right, bravo! Tucana! Diano can't see, so they navigate their surroundings by biting everything. Don't get too close to it, or it'll bite you. That's pretty much it. They pretty much eat everything, but they'll remember when something's especially tasty. No wonder it hangs out near the restaurants. The pizza and the curry there are delicious. I just hope it doesn't get into trouble if it bites a Pokemon. On to question number 2. What sharp-eyed Pokemon keeps watch from above for anyone suspicious? It must have distinctive eyes. I don't think I saw any Pokemon with sharp eyes around here. The Pokemon in question might not be in the streets. Let me know where you find the answer. So it is out there. Wait, a huge gate? I wonder if it's... Yup, it's locked. If this gate weren't locked, we could get into the bamboo forest through here. We don't want to go forcing our way in, so let's try asking the people in our area for information.
Did someone scream just now?
It came from up ahead. Let's go check it out.
Look, there's Jessica. Chocolate Shop Master.
Meow.
Meow! Are you okay? Don't worry. I'll just gone throwing out my back again. Jessica! Rachel? Tim? Friends of Jessica, are you? Curse my back. Decided to give out now. Is something wrong? No, just sitting with the memory. Sorry for the trouble, Jessica. Please, don't be sorry. Just take it easy. Wish I could at least deliver the bamboo charcoal, but I'm out of stock. Sorry to say. In that case, I can go to the kiln and get some charcoal. I was about to go to the bamboo forest to collect some pizza ingredients anyway. Mighty kind of you to offer, but I fear the bamboo charcoal might be too heavy for one person to manage alone. We can help. I'm up for that. What do you think, Jessica? Thanks, you two. That'll be a big help. Much obliged. Sorry to put you both to work after you come all this way to see Jessica. We're happy to help, really. We've got it all. We'll give it all. I'm getting pumped just by thinking about it. Meowth, meow, meowth. Thanks, Meowth. Take care of the boss for me, okay? Meowth. The bamboo forest is beyond the gate, right? It was locked earlier. What? And that apprentice of mine, did he lock the gate when he left for the charcoal killing? I told him to keep the gate open from morning to... Easy, getting worked up isn't going to help your back. Here, take the key. And be careful out there. We will, thank you. Seems like those people targeting Jessica haven't made it here yet. Yeah, thankfully. Hey, Jessica, how are you doing? You haven't seen anyone suspicious around, have you? I don't think so. Why? Oh, it's nothing. Never mind. Come on, let's hurry and get this done. The bamboo forest.
Yes.
I'm so glad Jessica's okay. Looks like no one's shady's around been here lately. Let's help her out before we ask her questions.
No.
Meow, meow, meow. He's happy to answer our questions if it'll help Jessica. Great, thanks.
No.
Meow, meow. At first he thought that there wasn't much to do here, but now he actually likes it that way. Meow, meow, meow. We should move here too, huh? I see the appeal, but there's not a single cafe around here. Oh man, how would you survive? Meow, meow, meow. He says that he and Jessica have been together for a long time now. She got a lot happier after she moved to this neighborhood. Meow. She enjoyed her old job a lot, but she was exhausted all the time. She seems to get on well with the people here. Sounds like she made the right decision for herself. Sorry for the hassle, but I really do appreciate your help. We got this covered. You just take it easy for a while. Feels a little pathetic, but with no... Can I help you? It's just this dog. Can I help you? I talk with myself, but I'll try to rest up.
Yes.
Sorry you have to deal with this. I know you came here to have fun. It's no big deal, seriously. Yeah, we're friends. What were the friends for? I don't mean to rush you, but do you mind if we head over to the bamboo forest to get a charcoal and ingredients now? It's just around the corner at the other side of the gate. Sure thing, let's go.
Huh? Why is this Berserk Pokemon sign here?
R could be why.
We dealt with that years ago. No need for this now. Now get rid of it.
You can't do that, Pikachu.
Oh.
Pikachu? Pikachu!
What now? Pikachu, what's wrong with you? Was your memories coming back? Detective Harry Goodman.
Warning, Berserk Pokemon. This is definitely the spot.
Excuse me?
Yo! Sorry, I can explain. Here, it's on the card.
Oh, well, thanks. Harry Goodman. You're a detective?
Huh? I'm not just a detective.
Huh?
I'm a great detective.
What?
Detective Harry.
Well, great detective. Or not. Well, great detective or not, I can't say I've heard of you. Well, you'd know if you were into know, you know? Right. So you're here on official business then? Did something happen to warrant investigation by a great detective? Yep. That incident with the Berserk Pokemon. What? You came all the way here for that? We reported it to the police, so there's no need to put yourself in danger. Plus, the bamboo forest is closed off right now. Right. Understandable. It would be dangerous if a Berserk Pokemon got into this area. We all came to agreement that we should keep the gate locked until the police gave us permission to open it. For now, the boss is holding on to the key. That all makes sense. The safety of everyone in this neighborhood is top priority. Who's this boss you mentioned? The master of the charcoal shop, and he's also responsible for tending the bamboo forest. Hence, why he has the key to the gate. Well, that was all very helpful. Thanks. Sorry to bother you at such a busy time. Your pizzeria must be opening for lunch soon. What? How did you know I ran a pizzeria? The flour, the sauce on your clothes are fresh. Plus, I can smell the bamboo charcoal on you. Huh? Guess you really are a great detective. Well, I'm going to head back. I'll stop by your shop later. They've been multiple eyewitness reports of Pokemon going berserk in the city, but I didn't think those same incidents would happen in a peaceful place like this. Seems like something's afoot in Rhyme City. I'll start my investigation by talking to locals. Read detective tip number 12. Use those legs while investigating. Ah! Cool. The master of the chocolate shop should have the key. One of Berserk Pokemon, huh? She was here too? I'm a big fan of the pizzeria. Okay. No problem. I've heard that the pizza is famous, but eating it every day seems to be overkill. Trust me, you'll understand once you try it. Alright, I will. I'd love to hear what you think about the pizza. Is this your first time in Bamboo Borough? Yeah, it's a beautiful neighborhood. Isn't it? Between the fantastic air quality and the delicious food, life's pretty good here. Berserk Pokemon. The other day I heard a crackling noise from the deep roar came from the bamboo forest. It came out of nowhere and it totally freaked me out. All I could think about was making sure my poor Paris was safe. That must have been scary. Were you hurt? No, I was okay. I heard later on that there was a berserk Pokemon making all that noise. The deep roar you mentioned is a helpful piece of information, but it's still difficult to guess what kind of Pokemon it was. The bamboo forest is usually so quiet and serene, but we're not allowed to go in now. Yeah, I saw the warning sign about a berserk Pokemon. The folks at the pizzeria got a lot of their ingredients from the bamboo forest. At this rate, they're gonna be in trouble. The bamboo forest plays an important role in their lives of the people here. Having it closed off must create some serious problems. Paris! I've heard the mushrooms on Paris' backs are called tochokotsu. Apparently they're pretty rare. Paris? Don't worry. I won't try to take them from you. Eevee! Oh, it's an Eevee! And it evolved into, Sylveon. This kid is still a kid! What the heck? I'm so bored. Hey, kiddo. What's the long face? I'm not allowed to play in the bamboo forest anymore. Because of the berserk Pokemon, right? Yeah, I used to go in there every day, but now it's suddenly too dangerous. I understand your frustration, but I think it's best to play this one safe. You can play somewhere else for the time being, right? Sure, but I don't just go in there to play. I help run errands too. Is that right? Good for you. Plus, I was there first, not the berserk Pokemon. The bamboo forest has always been my spot. I see why you're upset, but hey, mister, if you ever see the berserk Pokemon, tell them to stop, okay? Sure thing, kiddo. I'll let them know. Get back! So, it's on the month's Bamboo News. Attention! Due to the appearance of the berserk Pokemon, the Bamboo Forest Stroll is postponed until further notice. This Berserk Pokemon incident really has put a damper on the neighborhood, huh? I guess this wasn't so long ago. A Shroomish! That's the pizzeria. Time for a rest. Welcome. How about a souvenir to remember your trip?
Okay.
Sure, I'll take a look. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. I bet you do great businesses. I'm quite proud of my selection, yes, though it must not make much difference soon. Why's that? The Berserk Pokemon, of course. I'm worried customers will stop coming here if the situation keeps getting worse. The bad news of the business of the tourist area. I'm actually here to investigate the Berserk Pokemon. I'm a detective. Oh, really? That's a relief. I'd love to help you out with your investigation. Bamboo Burrow is a wonderful place. The people in Pokemon here are all terrifyingly kind. Perfectly kind. I wonder if the lush scenery and the fresh air have anything to do with that. I'd love to come here one day just to sightsee. Hard to enjoy it properly while I'm working a case. Please do. Make sure to stop by here again too. For sure. The Berserk Pokemon appeared in the Bamboo Forest rather recently. They were crackling noise coming from the Bamboo Forest. And then I heard a Pokemon go, "Roar!" Right after that, some people came running out of the Bamboo Forest. They said they saw a shadow with red eyes going berserk deep in the forest. Deep in the Bamboo Forest, huh? Did you think I could talk to these people? I believe they were all tourists, so I'm afraid they're long gone. I see. That's too bad. I really wish I could talk to more witnesses about that. I was actually in the Bamboo Forest yesterday to access the storage area. Thankfully, I didn't encounter any Berserk Pokemon. But a bunch of bamboo stalks were broken, and the paths were ruined. It was devastating. I can imagine that wasn't a pleasant sight. Still, I'm glad you were okay. By the way, why did the souvenir shop clerk like you go into the forest? The master of the charcoal shop hurt his back there 3 days ago, so I went to get his supplies for him. Luckily, the storage area was undamaged. It was just the elevator that was broken. Oh, did the Berserk Pokemon do that too? No, it happens quite often. The boss always fixes it. Oh, please don't tell the charcoal shop master about the broken elevator. If he finds out, he'll insist that he fix it himself despite his injured back. Gotcha. My lips are sealed. Sounds like the elevator is important to the master of the charcoal shop. Thanks for your help. Leaving already, detective? Surely you need more souvenirs. Ha! You're a good salesman, aren't you? I actually have just a thing for you. It's a hat. How about one for your kids? Oh hey, a kid-sized detective hat. Good call. Great detective tip number 13. Always make sure to look your very best. This will probably fit Sophia's head better than Tim's. Okay, I'll take this. As for Tim, I'll get him this water bottle. Thank you very much. I'll wrap these up for you. Thanks. I hope they like their gifts. All right, I better solve this case before Sophia goes up out of this hat. Oh, welcome. Sorry, but we don't have much to stock right now. An herbal remedy shop with no herbal remedies? It's just a shop then. We sold through most of our inventory. The owner left to get more ingredients, but he's still not back. Guess I caught you at a bad time. Not really. I'm just holding down the fort here, so I've got plenty of time to talk. In that case, could I ask you a few questions? Oh, is this your card? Let's see here. A detective? Wow, you don't meet one of those every day. Ask away. I guess it'll answer whatever I can. I'm pretty bored right now anyway, so this is perfect. Ask me whatever you want. If you're looking for herbal remedies, Bamboo Burrow got you covered. Our medicine will give you immediate relief, guaranteed. If you're feeling unwell, we'll help you quell those bad feelings. Sounds interesting. What kind of medicine do you have? Oh, you know, all sorts. Couldn't tell you much about them though. I'm just here to watch the shop. How many times do you have to watch the shop and not know what's here, huh? You know there's herbal tea. You should probably, I don't know, maybe look into what you're looking at or what you're looking over. You sound like you knew what you were talking about a second ago, but now I'm having second thoughts. Apparently there was a Pokemon going berserk in the bamboo forest. It caused us all sorts of trouble. I wonder if it has just in a bad mood. Maybe I'll give it some herbal medicine if we run into each other. You don't even know what to give them. How are you gonna give it some good herbal medicine if you don't know what it is? You could be giving the Pokemon something bad for it, you know? It's not gonna calm it down. It's probably gonna get it more angry or even worse, sick. Get out of here.
Good grief.
Love where your head's at, but that'd be pretty dangerous. Better steer clear. Still, I wonder if herbal medicine works on Pokemon too. Of course it does. Herbal medicine is amazing. It can bring relief in just about any element. I take some every day, which is why I'm always full of energy. Well, that's one mystery solved. There are all kinds of ingredients in the herbal medicine in the bamboo forest. Plants, mushrooms, even shred Pokemon skin. The bamboo forest is closed off right now, though. Is that why the owner's away? Yeah, he had to go somewhere far away to find the ingredients he needs. Good guess. Sounds like a hassle. Anything else? Okay. There's no Badoo's there. Alright, let's talk to the pizzeria guy.
Yes.
Hi there, thanks for stopping by. Oh, Harry, if it's my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the famous Bamboo Burrow Pizzeria. You're a lot livelier than the last time I saw you. But of course, I'm here at the pizzeria. Good pizza starts with good energy, that's my motto. So, how about some pizza for lunch? Sounds great, I'd love a slice. But before that, can I ask you a few questions? I'm happy to help you with your detective work in whatever way I can. The Bamboo Burrow Pizzeria is the neighborhood's most delicious attraction. Our pizza is baked in perfection, with an aroma to match.
Okay.
That sounds delicious. I'm sure it goes well with coffee, too. Absolutely. Please try some for yourself. I can picture it now, enjoying a slice of pizza with a steaming cup of coffee with the breeze rolls through the bamboo forest. I can see why your pizza shop is so popular. Right? Oh, by the way, this is a pizzeria, not a pizza shop. Is there a difference? Trust me, there is a difference. The day the bamboo forest got closed off, I saw some small Pokemon sumo wrestling. Write that down. Sumo wrestling? Now that's a rare sight. Could they have been some Pokemon that went berserk? No, there's no way. It's not impossible though. Did you notice anything else? Well, I heard some Pokemon cries and noises, but I never actually saw them. Can't really give you many concrete details, I'm afraid. I see. Thanks. Small Pokemon sumo wrestling, huh?
Good grief.
The closure of the bamboo forest must have caused you a lot of trouble. How are you holding up? Well, I need bamboo charcoal to run my pizzeria. So if the bamboo forest stays closed for too long, I won't be able to make my famous pizza. I hope this all gets resolved soon, so I can start making charcoal runs again. Me too. I'll do my best to help you out. Okay, last but not least, this guy. Ugh. Did you hurt your back? Ugh, a customer. Sorry you have to see me like this. I promise this month's batch of bamboo charcoal is the much better shape than my back is. Oh no, please, stay where you are. Well, take a look at this. A detective, huh? Not just a sorry, force of habit. Yes, I'm here to investigate the berserk Pokemon. I take a look around the bamboo forest, if you don't mind. I won't cause you any trouble. The gate of the bamboo forest is locked. We can't let any berserk Pokemon into their area. The gate's staying closed for public safety, you hear? I don't care if you want to investigate. I ain't budging on this. Alright. Can I at least ask you a few questions then? Look at you with your detective notebook and all. What do you want to know? I heard this area is famous for the bamboo forest and bamboo charcoal. Yup, right you are. Bamboo charcoal's got antibacterial and deodorizing properties. Deodorizing properties. And it can improve the quality of water in its soil too. Wonderful product, really. Just put it in your room and it makes everything better. No wonder it's famous. You have my loyal customers to thank for that. If only I could make more. Do you make the charcoal all by yourself? Pretty much. I reckon I should start looking for an apprentice. You wouldn't happen to know any promising young upstarters who might be interested. Well, I have a son and daughter, and they sure seem promising to me. I'm not sure they're too interested in a career in making charcoal, though. Yup, best to let your children choose their own paths in life. Thanks all the same. I'm sure I'll find an apprentice yet. That berserk Pokemon, reckon it showed up about a week ago. Never seen it myself, but I've heard it's making noise and causing a lot of ruckus. 3 days ago, I went to the charcoal kiln to find it wrecked up something fierce. Write that down. The berserk Pokemon might have done it. Interesting. Was there anything else unusual about the area? No, just the wrecked kiln. Nothing seemed to be stolen. Tried to clean it up, and that's when I hurt my back. I haven't been back to the bamboo forest since. That's probably for the best. You should take it easy and leave the cleanup to the other folks here. Once my back straightens out, I'm getting back to work like you wouldn't believe. I'll be making trips to the bamboo forest too, of course. I ain't letting some berserk Pokemon scare me out of running my bamboo charcoal shop. Huh, I like your spirit. Sounds like I should pay the wrecked charcoal clean a visit. So, about the gate. I told you, I ain't opening it. Detective or otherwise, no one's allowed in. It's too dangerous. What if you run into that berserk Pokemon? I ain't opening the gate, and I ain't giving you the key either. My back! Alright, I hear ya. What should I do?
Now then.
I've got to borrow the key to the gate in order to get to the bamboo forest. Problem is, the master of the charcoal shop's got the key, and he's a real stubborn piece of work. He's not just gonna give it to me if I tell him I need it for my investigation. No, I need a reason to enter the bamboo forest that'll actually convince him to give me the key. I just need info, any kind, really. Something to point me to the right direction. Maybe the people around here know something. Let me think this through. Based on all the info I've gathered, how can I convince the master of the charcoal shop to lend me the key? Let's see. Tell him that I want to investigate the charcoal kiln. Tell him that I want to see a Pokemon sumo wrestling. Offer to repair the elevator.
I see.
Whenever the elevator's on the fritz, the old charcoal shop master will bend over backwards to fix it, which can't be good for the injured back of his. That's what the souvenir shop owner said, more or less. Which goes to show that the elevator is extremely important to him. Maybe if I tell the master of the charcoal shop that I'll fix the elevator, he'll agree to lend me the key. Okay, I'll go negotiate with him. Da-da-dun, we did it. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, let's go see the master of the chocolate shop and convince him to let me borrow the key. I sure hope he's open to being convinced. Hey there, do you have a minute? Oh, it's you again. I'm still not handing over the key. I know. I'm actually here to talk about the elevator in the storage area. I heard it breaks down a lot. Sure does. And I'm always the one who's got to fix it. Wait, it ain't gone broke itself again, has it? Keep me in the dark again, will they? Well, I oughta... my back. Easy there. They didn't tell you because they all want you to rest. Now, how do you usually fix it? Oh, I just give it a few whacks with some bamboo. It's like playing the drums. Seriously? No wonder the elevator keeps breaking. Your back's gonna heal if you... Your back's never gonna heal if you keep that up. I'll go fix the elevator. An amateur like you wouldn't know the first thing about fixing elevators. Stay out of it. Hey, I might not seem like it, but I'm pretty good with machines. I even fix my own car when it needs to work. Is that right? You sure you can fix it? I'll at least do better than hitting it with the bamboo. What do you say? Fine. Take the key. I'd rather suffer my back than you right now anyway. I'll figure you'll do some investigating while you're there in the bamboo forest. You meet with any danger in there, you better run for it. You hear me? Sure thing. Thanks. All right, we got the key. Let's go.
What was that? Okay.
Just gotta put the key in here and oh, the gate is surprisingly heavy. All right, let's open it. The bamboo forest. It's so quiet here. Not even the slightest sign of a Pokemon. Alright, let's see what I can find. Okay, let's see. Whoa, didn't expect to find something so soon. I'll conduct a thorough investigation at the scene so I can figure out exactly what happened here. The Berserk Pokemon came all the way here, huh? The old Chocolate Master must be right to lock the gate. Okay, let's see what I can find.
Okay.
These footprints paint a clear picture of what went down here. It looks like an Argon feet. Footprints, that's what they look like. Gotta make sure not to miss anything. Let's see what this is. I see scorches on the ground, a big one and a small one. The nearby grass and bamboo don't look burned though. Doesn't seem like there was a fire. Maybe the scorches were made by an electric type move? Examine. Pokemon footprints, big ones and small ones. Maybe an Aeron and an Agron? Cause that's what they look like. Judging by the deaths of the big ones, the Pokemon they planted, they must have been heavy. Looks like a big footprint keeps going straight down the path. As for the smaller footprints, there are a lot of them. Strangely though, looks like they found the corner and looks like they run the corner up ahead and continue towards the side path. You need a lot of force to leave scorch marks that deep. Could they have been made by some kind of machine? No. Maybe a Pokemon's claw? Okay, let's examine the bamboo. Broken bamboo stalks. Looks like they're all broke at once. Based on the coloration of the cross-section, this likely happened this morning. That's all there is to see here.
Time to start deducing.
I've got everything I need to make some deductions. Should I go ahead and figure this out now? Sure, why not? Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Okay. I'll start going over the information I've gathered and try to deduct what happened here. Bad weather caused lightning. Pokemon battled each other. The person carrying bamboo chocolate spilled some of it. The Pokemon battling each other. First, the different sets of footprints tell me that there was a big Pokemon and a small Pokemon. Judging by how these footprints were formed, the two definitely encountered each other here. Next, the scorches of the ground. Those were likely caused by a Pokemon using an electric type move. Based on the evidence, some Pokemon definitely got into a scrap with each other. With all that said, if I follow both sets of footprints, I should be able to find the Berserk Pokemon. If I follow the footprints of these two Pokemon, I should be able to get some clarity on what went down here. I just hope it'll lead me to the Berserk Pokemon. Oh, Pancham!
Is that?
Jump.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, that's where they meet Pikachu.
Oh,
Pika, Pika. Pika. Pika.
easy, easy. I'm not gonna try anything. You're protecting your
Hold on.
friend, aren't you?
I don't think I can pause this.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Give me a second. Sorry. I guess there are two Pokemon that made the smaller footprints. Looks like Pancham's injured too. I'm gonna take a look and try not to take off that Pikachu even more while I'm at it. I won't hurt you. I'm just gonna take a look. Pikachu's protecting Pancham. It looks pretty worked up. Guess it doesn't like humans. That's right. It wouldn't make sense if the scorch marks I saw at the ground earlier were caused by this Pikachu using electric type move. Pika Pika! Pika! Pancham looks exhausted, and it's injured too. It must be feeling pretty lousy. Those small footprints that I saw earlier must have been Pancham and Pikachu's. They were probably attacked by a big Pokemon. Pancham! Seems like it can't move its arms and legs well too. Maybe it's paralyzed. Okay, I have a good sense of what's going on with these Pokemon now. Pancham's low on energy and paralyzed too. It's in worse shape than I thought. What can I use to treat Pancham's injury? I must find something if I search around town. I just need to keep looking until I find something. Hang in there, Pancham. Help is on the way. Let me look over here. Fungus. The landside here. This path is also blocked by bamboo. I'll check it out after I help Pancham. Okay. Find something in town to heal Pancham with... Okay, I guess we should do that first. Before we start exploring. The bamboo shoot. Okay, if we want to help Pancham, we should go to the herbal shop. Is something wrong? I found an injured Pokemon. Do you know where I can get something to heal it? You should go to the herbal shop remedy. Herbal remedy shop. This stuff works for everything. Hey, yeah. Herbal medicine might do the trick. I'll head over there now. Thanks. Here we are. Ask me whatever you want. Could you help me out with something? What's up? We only have herbal medicine here. And that's exactly what I need. There's an injured Pancham that could use some attention. It's very weak, and I think it's paralyzed too. You know, I think I have just the thing. It should be right here. This heal powder should cure its paralysis. Perfect. Thanks a million. I wanted to give you an energy root too, but I think we're out. Sorry about that. They work wonders for restoring strength. No worries at all. The heal powder on its own will be a huge help. So about the energy root, do you know where I can find one? I'd like to track one down myself if possible, so I'd really appreciate any big bits of info you can offer. Assuming that there aren't trade secrets or something. Sorry, I'm not really supposed to share that kind of stuff. Yeah, I figured. Guess it was worth a shot. The owner's son always goes to the bamboo forest to collect energy roots. He's got a real knack for finding them, but he won't tell us adults how he does it. The owner just leaves the job to his son at this point. He won't share his tips with any of the adults, huh? Interesting. Where is he now? He used to collect rocks in the bamboo forest before it was closed off. Now I think he just plays around here. Thanks. I'll go see if I can find him. Okay, so the only kid here is that kid over there.
Yes.
About Pikachu. Apparently, a Pikachu recently started living in the bamboo forest. And as an electric type Pokemon in a place full of grass and bug type Pokemon, it really stands out. I just hope it hasn't run into any berserk Pokemon. I actually encountered that Pikachu earlier. It seemed pretty wary of people. Oh yeah, I'm glad to hear it's okay. Wait, does that mean that you managed to borrow the key from the charcoal shop master? Sure did. Okay, we're just getting the information. That's right, I made it with the healthy herbs. The Pikachu will be back to full strength in no time once its belly is full. Oh, I see. Well, thanks. Let's talk to him about Pikachu. Pikachu, huh? It's new to the area. Only started seeing it around recently. Seems like it's prickly sort of if you ask me. You best not bother it too much. Yeah, I learned that firsthand. It stood its ground to protect the injured Pancham. Guts, little Pokemon, eh? That's worthy of praise in my book. Do you have any sort of medicine by chance? Are you hurt? I warned you about going in there. No, it's not for me. There's an injured Pancham that needs some help. Ah, I see. Let me think. How about this bag of ice? I reckon you could use it to ice its wounds. That's not a bad idea. Thanks. Okay, we'll talk to the kid last. Let me talk to you. No, okay. Now we can talk to the kid. Hey, kiddo, I heard your dad owns the herbal shop, remedy shop. You visited our shop, huh? Find anything good? Yeah, I got some heal powder. They were out of energy roots though. Oh, energy roots. That's a trick to finding those. Oh, so I've heard. Could you give me some pointers? I need to find to help an injured Pokemon. So you go inside the bamboo forest, right? And the energy roots are where? I don't know. Should I really share my secret? It's kind of cool being the only one who I can find them. How about this? I'll tell you if you can get me some oval stone. Really, kid? You're really gonna play hardball with me? Fine. I'll get you an oval stone. Where does one find an oval stone anyway? Happiny has one. If you see a bush moving in the bamboo forest, sometimes a Happiny will come out. A bush up in the bamboo forest, huh? Okay, I'll keep my eyes peeled. Jeez. Going on my way. Like, can they not understand that there's a Pokemon that's injured? Then again, that kid doesn't care. Okay, there's nothing over there. What's this hole? Let me see. Looks pretty deep. I used to poke around in holes like this when I was a kid. I remember looking inside them for Diglett. I like a Bidoof. I think I heard something just now. Happening. Love egg-shaped rocks. Hap! It's a Happiny. The thing you're holding is an oval stone, right? Not an egg? Happy Hap! Oh, you're giving it to me? Thanks. You're a generous Pokemon. Hey, you seem like you're doing well. Already found yourself a new oval stone, I see. We just got it from him. Did something just move? Shiftry! Guardian of the Bamboo Forest. Shift! Oh, it's a Shiftry! You scared me, pal. Or maybe I scared it? Shift! Hey, my bad. I'll be careful next time. Shiftry! Sorry to bug you while you were resting. I'm just here to investigate the area. There's a Combi back there. It's scared. It's a female Combi. Can I talk to it? Hey! I have to be safe with you, Pikachu. I'll go look for something that can heal it. Alright, kid, here's your damn oval stone. Can you just tell me where the route was? You had to give me a fetch quest. Do you have an oval stone? Is this what you're looking for? Yeah, that's it. Let's consider it as a symbol of our friendship. Take good care of it, okay? I will, thank you. I'll tell you my secret to finding energy roots now. Behold! A berry? Yep, a Naba berry. It's Bumblebee's favorite. If you see a hole in the ground, try holding it up that's near it. Bumblebee will smell the berry and come out. Once it does, look inside the hole. That's where the energy roots are, huh? Alright, I'll give it a shot. Thanks. Good luck, mister. I hope you can help that injured Pokemon. Thanks for the oval stone. Sure thing.
Okay.
Thank you for your help. Ew, man! Going back and forth. That's what we gotta do. Okay, we saw... Oh, what's happening? Okay. We saw a Bumblebee over here. A hole in the ground. Is this it? If this works, Bumblebee should come out. Bumblebee! Funnel! Whoa, you scared me. It popped out before I could even take out the Naba berry. Oh, hey, don't go shoving your ears in my pocket. Whoa! Fine! You took my Naba berry. Oh well, guess it was meant for you anyway. You take that and I'll take a look inside this hole. It's pretty deep, hmm? There's something in here. 1, 2, 3! Whoa! Look at this shape! This is definitely an energy root.
Time to start deducing.
I got everything I need to make my deductions. Should I go ahead and figure this out? Puncher's in a rough shape. Find something in the town of Bamboo. Alright, I found some of these things that could help. I just gotta evaluate some of them, which one's the best for Pancho. I mean, I could also just choose something at random and see what happens. But Pancho's in pretty rough shape. I probably shouldn't overwhelm it with stuff that might not work. I'll choose something I know will make it feel better. By restoring the health and curing its paralysis. Of course, that's that. By filling its tummy, or by cooling the injured area. We're doing this one. Panchum's low on energy and paralyzed. The obvious answer for treating those with two things is an energy root and heal powder. I'll bring them to Panchum right away. Alright, I've got all the medicine I need to help to heal Panchum. Okay, let's go heal Panchum. Do you think that Panchum, that Pongoro that we met at the detention center, is the same one here? Could be. Sorry for the wait. I brought you some medicine. Pika! Pika! Nice job keeping Panchum safe, Pikachu.
Pika. Pika.
Wait, look. I swear, I'm just trying to help your friend. That's all.
Pika.
There. Sit tight for a second. You'll feel better after you eat this. Tastes bad, huh? That's how you know it's working. Seems like you're doing a lot better. Now, the question is, who would do such a thing to Pancham?
Who the hell's screaming over there?
Cry.
The cry sounds like Guzzlord for some reason. Or it could be an Aragon. A Pokemon roar. Sounds like it came far from the end of the forest. Am I really gonna meet this berserk Pokemon?
Pika.
Pikachu! You gotta at least trust me a little now, right? Pancha! Nice one, Pancha. I can tell you're feeling better. Wait to hang in there. Oh, it's a Farfetch. Let's go see what's that all about. The Combi seems scared. Hoot hoot.
Must be this way.
That hoodoo looked pretty panicked. I bet I saw something terrifying. It probably saw the same thing I'm looking for. The Berserk Pokemon. The Berserk Pokemon must be near where that hoodoo was. I'll investigate the area to figure out how I can get there. I'll check out this area as soon as we go through the other side. Let's see. These footprints are the same as the ones I saw by the entrance. It seems safe to assume they were made by the Berserk Pokemon. It'll be difficult to follow these footprints with so many bamboo stalks in the way. These bamboo stalks are broken in the same way as the other ones by the entrance. The breaks seem pretty fresh too. With so many fallen bamboo stalks blocking the way, I don't think there's any space for me to go through. I think that's all I can see from here. Now that I'm getting a proper look, this is quite a sight. Doesn't seem like there's much to see here, but you never know till you look. I'll go ahead and investigate. This huge boulder must have broke apart when it fell down here. Now it's more like a cliff face. This boulder's pretty tough. I don't think it'll break apart any further. This looks like it used to be a path up the hill, but it's been completely eroded. I'm not sure if this boulder fell naturally or a berserk Pokemon knocked it loose. But either way, I'm glad no one was hurt. I think that's all I can see here.
Time to start deducing.
Okay, time to figure this thing out. By jumping into Bartleby's barrel, dug my way to lead the path. Okay, by clearing the bamboo, or by climbing the boulder. I think clearing the fallen bamboo will be easier. No? Maybe I could move the broken bamboo stalks and make my way through the path? Nah, it's probably too much bamboo for me to move on my own. And I can't ask for the folks back in town for help either. I'll give up this idea.
Okay.
Bumblebee's barrel is too small. We won't be able to fit it. So best thing we can do is probably climb the boulder. The boulder crushed the path leading up to the hill, but the path should still continue on top of the hill. If I climb up the boulder, I should be able to get to the path and make my way to the Berserk Pokemon. If I climb up this boulder, I should find a path. Getting back down might be tough though. I'll figure that out later. Time to get climbing.
then. Just a little climb. No problem. Just a bit more to go.
I mean, it would have been easier to move the bamboos away, but I guess that would have taken a bit longer than we needed to be. So we had to climb. So we had to do something more than do something efficient. Okay. Phew. Been a while since I did something like that. I'm definitely out of shape. There's that path. That'll lead me closer to the Berserk Pokemon. I wish the Pokemon games were like this. More Pokemon games.
Who are they?
Oh, so there was an Aron. Or Arag.
And what are they up to?
Pika.
Wait, hold on!
What?
Who's there? Oh boy. Excuse me. What are you doing here?
Who, us? Just gathering bamboo shoots.
It sure doesn't look that way.
Alright, shut him up. Let's go.
Aron. I guess that's the R thing they were talking about.
Oh no. Pikachu, this way!
Oh, Pikachu's ready to fight. Rescue Pikachu.
Watch out! Run for it, Pikachu!
Ah, mash the button! Mash it! Mash it! Good.
This way! Not good! Hurry!
Oh, we fell down, and it's too big to go into the thing.
Pikachu. Pikachu, wake up!
You're awake. Yeah. Tim? Guess I fell asleep. Hey, Pikachu, this isn't the first time that's happened. Maybe you should get yourself checked out. Whoa, I dozed off for a bit, and you're acting like I'm about to keel over or something. That's not what I meant, but okay, sorry. It's fine. Anyway, I just remembered. I've been here before, a long time ago. Huh? What do you mean? You just remembered this place.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? What do you remember, Pikachu? I came all the way to Bamboo Borough after hearing about the Berserk Pokemon. While I was here, I borrowed a gate key from the chocolate shop master. I battled a Lyron and, oh yeah, the Bamboo Forest is also where Harry and I first met. Takes me back. You borrowed a key and met my dad? Hey, did something happen to Pikachu? He fainted earlier, but now he's acting like nothing's wrong. Yeah, he's fine, I think. Who, me? Never been better. I've got a few more questions. You borrowed a key from the gate? What do you mean you borrowed the key to the gate? I came to this town because I heard that Pokemon had gone berserk in the Bamboo Forest. But I couldn't get into the forest to investigate like I wanted to because the gate was locked. The chocolate shop master had the key, but man, was he stubborn. Getting him to lend it to me was no small feat. You borrowed the key from the charcoal shop master? Yeah, in exchange for fixing the elevator. I guess you need a key to open this gate, but, you battled Lyron? Did you really battle a Lyron last time you were here? Yep, battled it twice in the bamboo forest. Once when I saved Pancham, and then again when I saved Harry. That Lyron did not know when to quit. It just kept coming at us. But I hit it with my electric type moves. Pikachu using electric type moves? Maybe he could still use them back then. So, about the first time you met Dad. That was back when I was investigating the bamboo forest. I'd found some footprints. And then I crossed the river to get into the bamboo forest. Wound up living there for a while. When I saw Harry, I jumped out because I thought he was dangerous. I guess that's where you two met, but... Huh? I'm not quite sure I can make sense of your story. Seems like a lot happened when Pikachu and Dad first met. But some of these pieces aren't quite fitting together. I'll have to organize all this information. Something about Pikachu's story doesn't add up. I wonder if he's mixing up his dreams with reality. He's probably got to get mad if I suggest that, though. I've got to clarify some things with him after I settle down. For now, I'll go over what Pikachu said and try to figure out what part of his story doesn't add up. Pikachu's story seems to contradict itself. Let me think this through and figure out what part of the story doesn't add up. Pikachu borrowed the key to the gate. Pikachu entered the forest without opening the gate. Pikachu used his moves. Him asking the key doesn't add up. If I remember correctly, Pikachu said he met Dad in the bamboo forest. Since Pikachu entered the bamboo forest by crossing a river, that had to been the one who used the key to open the gate. Maybe he heard the story from Dad, got the details mixed up, and thinks he's the one who got the key. Dad, not Pikachu, must have borrowed the key. Are you sure you're alright, Pikachu? Shouldn't you stay behind and get some rest? You worry too much, Tim. Let's help Jessica first, then ask questions later. As long as we stick with Jessica, we'll be able to protect her with those people who are after her decide to show up. Good call. Alright, Pikachu, let's go. Yeah! Is Pikachu going to be okay? Yeah, he's all good now. Thanks for checking in.
Yes.
Let me know right away if Pikachu starts feeling ill again. Will do. Thank you. Let's go inside. Well then, let's head inside the bamboo forest. There's an energy root right there.
Yes.
I want to gather ingredients for our daily specialties first. Would that be alright? Yeah, on the hunt for pizza ingredients. Sounds exciting. Our pizza is made from ingredients found in the bamboo forest. My manager takes the freshness of the products very seriously. Bamboo Borough is full of folks who have decided dedicated to their crafts. So, Tim and Pikachu, could you two find an herb and an egg? Sure thing. Rachel and I will go look for mushrooms and... Huh? What's wrong? Look, Rachel, an energy root! And it's big! Oh, why did you sound so excited? Because they're really hard to find. I usually have to ask the herbal remedy shop for them. I guess this one's just got pushed by the boulder and popped up. Could you give me a hand, Rachel? It must be pretty rare to find if Jessica is this fired up about it. In that case, we can look for the mushrooms too. Thank you, Tim. Though you might not find any, not not only are they out of season, but mushrooms picking is very popular right now. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, Pikachu, let's go. So, we just gotta find an herb, an egg, and some mushrooms, right? A perfect chance for this great detective to flex his searching muscles.
Tim, over here! Hey, Tim, I don't know if it's the ambiance or the smell of bamboo, but just being here is making me feel really calm and relaxed. I wonder why. Great detective tip number 9. People who lie during their testimony. They usually look up and to the right. That's just something I've personally observed.
Interesting.
Yes.
I just need a few more pizza ingredients. An herb, an egg, and a couple of mushrooms. Got it. Any tips on where to find them? If you see a swirling bush, take a closer look. The Pokemon inside might share something with you. Okay. We'll keep an eye out for any swirling bushes. Jessica, let's put it on the count of 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3! That looks pretty hard to uproot. Sure you don't need a third set of hands? No thanks, we're good. We've almost had it. Those two look like they're having fun. Let's go search for our own ingredients. The energy roots. Yes, I think it's fallen boulder because of the energy roots popped up. This makes sense. The boulder is lodged deep into the ground that I doubt it rolled down on its own. It probably landed here after a Pokemon used a move to throw it in the display of strength, or something like that. Okay, let's have a look over here. Huh. Something about this place feels familiar. Did you find something, Pikachu? It's probably nothing. You sure you're okay, Pikachu? Do you want to rest? Nah, don't worry about me. Looks like there isn't anything for us to find here. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh! A Dracolock. Sam seems lighter somehow. Drac. Is this Pokemon okay? It looks so sad. It's a Dracolock. Something must be bothering it. What's wrong, Dracolock? Drac. What? The Dreepy you keep on your head and care for when missing? Did you say on its head? Yeah, Dracula carry a Pokemon called Dreepy around on their heads. Where did the Dreepy go missing? Drac. Inside the bamboo forest, huh? Drac. Of course. We'll let you know if we find Dreepy. Yeah, we will. Find the lost Dreepy. Hey Pikachu, this thing looks awfully familiar. What is it? Fungus! Fungus! Watch out for its spores. Whoa! Oh, it's a fungus! Hey, yeah, I think we've got a fungus among us. Get it? What's that look? What's that look, Tim? What's that look? What's my look? Like, come on. Learning out whatever pops into your head is how I keep my mind sharpened as an attack. Really? Do you think having a filter keeps your mind sharp? You know, if you just loosen up a bit, you'll be that much closer to being a great detective like me. Fun? Look, now you've gone and confused it. Sorry. Okay, Fungus, let's chat. Fun. We're looking for mushrooms. Any idea where to find some? Fun. Oh, mushrooms are in short supply this time of year? Fun. But its friend Paris might know where to get some. Paris? Okay, thanks. We'll go ask for it. About Jessica. Funga! It says it sees Jessica all the time, and she's always been kind to the Pokemon around here. Sounds like Fungus thinks very highly of her. Hey, you two, got a minute? Can I help you? Oh, sorry, I startled you. I'm a Pokemon researcher. There's supposedly a very rare Pokemon that lives in these bamboo forests. I've been walking around searching for it for so long that my legs are starting to go numb, and I still can't seem to find it. What sort of rare Pokemon? A Dunsparce. At the mere sight of a human, it digs a hole as quickly as it can to burrow itself away. Doesn't sound too fond of humans. Maybe it's shy. If you ever come across a Dunsparce, please let me know. I'll give anything to see it for myself. Sure, we'll let you know where to spot one. Thanks. Hope I'll get back to you for good news. Okay, there's a Paris over here we can go talk to. Let's go talk to it. Hey, where'd he go? They completely left. Okay. Guess we gotta keep finding it then. Alright, let's go talk to the Noctowl over here. This bush looks like it's swaying, which makes there must be a Pokemon inside. Shift! It's a Shiftry! I knew they live in wooded areas, but I didn't know this includes bamboo forests. It looks like this Shiftry is holding something. Let's see what it says. Hey, Shiftry! We're looking for some pizza ingredients. Shiftry! We're not the human who normally comes to you, but you'll give it to us anyway? I wonder if that human is Jessica. It gave me an herb. It smells so good. Thanks, Shiftry. Shrift. It's asking how the human who normally comes to visit is doing. Just as I thought, it must know Jessica. Shiftry. She comes here a lot to collect herbs, so it always shares some with her. How about we ask us some questions? Shift. It says that Bamboo Forest felt empty and lonely back when when the Berserk Pokemon appeared. It must be referring to the incident 2 years back. Seeing the Bamboo Forest now, it's hard to imagine it as such a bleak place. Yeah, the people in Pokemon seem plenty happy by now. Shift. Whoa! I'm thinking sounds pretty. Wait, what? Shiftry, did you just use a special move to read my mind? What's wrong, Pikachu? What did Shiftry say? It asked if we were gonna lie down and take a nap here. Shiftry must have been reading my mind. Doesn't take a mind reader to guess what you've been thinking. Doesn't this peaceful setting make you want to doze off too? Let's both take a nap after we're wrapped up here. Hey, we don't have time to relax. Shiftry. Apparently Jessica collects pizza ingredients whenever she comes to the Bamboo Forest. I guess she really is a hard worker. Shift. Jessica treats the Pokemon in the Bamboo Forest with respect because she believes everyone here. Humans and Pokemon should live in harmony. So Shifty shows its appreciation by giving her herbs. Living in harmony, huh? Noctowl. This Pokemon is perched up there, watching over the Bamboo Forest. As if it keeps keeping an eye out on everything that's dangerous. Noctowl! How does that... I'm just gonna do whose. We both clearly look suspicious, or so it says. What? We're just trying to conduct an investigation. Oh, that explains it. A while back, an unfamiliar Pokemon went berserk around here. Since then, it's been trying to alert everyone to any potential danger it sees. A dangerous Pokemon, huh? Well, we should be careful ourselves. Oh yeah, Tim. If this is one of the Pokemon the quiz professor was talking about, yeah, it's a perfect match. Okay, let's give it our next time we see her. Let's have a look around. Pon! Hey, don't we know this Ponyard? It's the Ponyard we met while we were working on the stolen jewel case. What are you doing out here of all this place? Pon! Your journey to Warriorwood, the Warriorhood led you all the way out here? Pon! And more importantly, you want us to look at this? Just looks like a cut up stalk of bamboo to me. Pon! Whoa, it suddenly got really angry. Fool, the sharpness of the cross-section, the beauty of the cut, none but a master of the blade could have accomplished such a feat. And only a warrior could able to appreciate it, Ponyard says. I guess it takes a real connoisseur to recognize when something's done masterfully. Pon! I think a Pokemon must have cut it with the move. Bring it to me, bring me the slicer of bamboo, it says. Pon! But it's serious about the request. Deadly serious. If it's that important to Ponyard, let's help it out. Yeah, after all, our meeting here again must mean something, right? Hang tight, Ponyard. We'll find that Pokemon for you. Pon! Look, it mimic you. And it wants help. Mimic you. Yearn to be popular someday. Aww. What's got you looking so down in the dumps? Do you take a toxic to the face or something? Is something wrong with it? It was taking a walk around the storage area at the far end of the bamboo forest. Then suddenly an unfamiliar Pokemon rushed out and tried to attack it. Oh man, is it okay? It escaped right away, so it wasn't hurt. But its disguise got busted. Unfortunately, its disguise is super delicate to fix, and that's why it's feeling so crestfallen. That's so sad. Is there anything we can do to help? It says a mirror would help. Okay, we'll go look for a mirror. So just wait here. There are some berries growing in this tree. Those are nut berries. We saw those at the ruins too. How do they taste again? I already know. Why don't you try one, Tim? Okay. Oh wow, it's really sweet, right? Let's bring some to Skullbird. Yeah, I hope Skullbird likes it. Ooh, something shiny.
Oh.
I think I just saw something sparkle. Oh yeah, let me see. Oh, what a pretty brooch. Maybe it's one of Meowth was looking for. It has to be. Let's bring it over to when we get a chance. And there's something in here. Something's moving in the brush. Let me take a look. Oh, it's a Chansey! Chansey! Chansey counter. Hey, it's a Chansey! Chansey! Don't you think that egg it's holding would make a perfect pizza ingredient? Yeah, I'm sure Jessica would be thrilled for it to brought her for one of Chansey's eggs. Chansey, Chance! It says it will give us one. Ain't you glad we chanced upon a Chansey? Chanced upon a Chansey? Pikachu, that's one of the worst dad jokes I've ever heard. Hey, for once, the pun was not intended.
Chansey?
Chansey! It says the egg should be just what Jessica's looking for. So it knows Jessica. Chansey! Yup, they see each other in the forest all the time. In that case, maybe we can ask it some questions. Chansey! It says that Pokemon like to come to the bamboo forest because of abundant nature. The water and air here are so fresh and clean. It never wants to leave this place. Sounds like a comfortable home for these Pokemon. Yep. Must be the same for Jessica, too. Chansey! Jessica's a hard worker who likes to put others first. Yeah, that attacks. Chance! Couldn't agree more, Chansey. Someone like Jessica doesn't deserve to be... Sorry. Someone like Jessica does deserve to be happy. Sorry, I read that wrong. I think I understand that feeling. Me too. If you work hard, you deserve all the great things that come with it. Okay, before we head that way, let's do some cleanup. So, Detective, have you figured out the answer? Yes, it's Noctowl, isn't it? Correct. With your sharp eyes for detail, it's no surprise you got that right. Come on! Noctowl can see in the dark as long as there's the tiniest amount of light. It uses the keen eyesight to sneak up on its prey from above. Once Noctowl's got a target, there's no escape. Take care not to do anything suspicious, or else it might peck at you. Okay, we'll be careful. Getting pecked by that sharp beak is definitely out of the bottom of my to-do list. Now it's the final stretch. Here's your last question. What agile Pokemon has leaves growing on its arms and head? Based on the description, I bet it's a Pokemon living in the bamboo forest. Yeah, maybe its body is green too. Better keep your eyes peeled, Tim. Let me know if you find it. Okay, let's do some cleanup. I now remember, you remind me of someone I once met. Really? Who? The election detective who also moseyed into our neighborhood a few backs. Really skilled, sort of. Electrician detective? What in the world is that? He was a brilliant detective. Solved the berserk Pokemon problem going on back then. Excellent electrician too. Our elevators used to break down all the time. Before he fixed it up. Elevator's been running without any hiccups ever since. All thanks to that electrician detective. Whoever he was, he sounds like he really knew his stuff. I can't even begin to imagine what that guy must have looked like. You're an electrician detective too, eh? I can tell by the Pikachu you got by your side. I'm a detective, so you're half right. Well, if you ever meet the fella, please let him know. Bamboo Burrow and all its residents are grateful for everything he did. Skrrr! Hey, Squirvit! We've got something for you. It's an alma berry. We found it in the pond in the bamboo forest. Skrrr? Try it. It's really sweet. Squirvit! See? Nice and sweet, right? It seems to like the berry. Skrrr! Next time you want to satisfy that sweet tooth of yours, you can find some more in the pond in the bamboo forest. Just don't go overboard. Okay, where else? Meow. Here you go. This is the brooch you were looking for, isn't it? Meow. Careful not to lose it again. Meow. That'll be all. That's it? Not even a thank you? It really is prideful. Come to think of it, why did Mouth even have a brooch to begin with? Don't tell me it was stolen from a service shop. Meow. None of our business, it says. I don't think we'll get a straight answer from it. Let's try asking someone who works there. welcome. How about the souvenir to remember your trip?
Excuse me?
Actually, have you happened to have any mirrors? Preferably be a full-length one, if possible. We have some hand mirrors, not nothing full-length. Oh, thanks anyway. It's a real shame, though. I was really hoping to help Mimikyu with its disguise. Mimikyu, you say? If you don't mind if I ask you what you're looking for in a mirror? Well, you see... Ah, now I understand the situation. Feel free to borrow the shop's display mirror. Are you sure that's alright? Certainly. I'll ask Mimikyu for it back later. Thank you. Let's take it to Mimikyu right away. Boss ain't hurt his back. Ah, jeez, I really should check on him, but...
Excuse me?
What's wrong? He's got really angry when I stop in the middle of working. A senior apprentice of this charcoal kiln, and I gotta finish up my own work. Seems like a difficult situation. I'll just have to do my work quickly, but it's still be as tough as ever. Okay, I think that's everything here. I know we gotta talk to a shop owner. I forgot what shop owner we have to talk to.
Yes.
I'm grateful for the pizzeria doing such a great business, but I'm not going running around so much my head is spinning. If I had some more time, I'd get the ingredients myself.
Excuse me?
Can you just have ingredients delivered from somewhere else? Of course not. The local source ingredients are the soul of the Bamboo Burrow Pizzeria. He's pretty particular, huh? Guess we're just gonna have to get those ingredients. Hey there, are you looking for anything particular? Not really. Actually, I wanted to ask you about Meowth over there. Do you know anything about the pretty brooch he always has? Oh, that? I give it to him as a gift. A gift? Oh, wait, are you Meowth's partner? Yes, I am. I've traveled all over the world buying pieces to sell to my shop. I met Meowth during my travels in the Lola region. He seemed quite enamored by the brooch I was wearing at the time. We ended up growing thick and thieves and decided to live together. That explains what the Alolan Pokemon is doing here. You don't see much of him in the neck of the woods. You may seem a little standoffish, but he's actually quite kind. He even helps out around the shop. Really? How nice of him. I can't imagine that Meowth lifting a paw to help anyone. That just goes to show how special the bond is between Pokemon and their partners. He treasured that brooch since the day we met. And that reminds me, I haven't seen him with it in quite a while. Oh dear, I hope he hasn't lost it. We actually found his brooch in the bamboo forest and gave it back to him. Is that so? He must be thrilled that you found it. He's shy and has trouble showing his appreciation, so allow me to express my gratitude on his behalf. Thank you very much for your help. Who would have guessed that Meowth had such a kind partner? He's lucky to have her. Okay, we have Mimikyu for the mirror. We need to find a Pokemon with a good blade. Apparently it's a rare Pokemon. The bamboo forest that always showed itself. There's no clue where it's at or what it is, but somehow find it. So that's research. No, we found a Dreepy, and the quiz post is about Pokemon search for Pokemon that matches our hints. Okay. That's everything here. Okay, back into the forest. Yamper. With its zoomies. Yap! This Yamper sounds a little low energy. Maybe it's upset about something. Let's ask. Hey, Yamper. Something wrong? Yap! What? You're so hungry you can't move? Then why not rustle up something to eat in the bamboo forest? Yeah, there's plenty of food here. Yeah! Oh, you're from the city, so the food here isn't suited to your taste? Kinda spoiled, huh? It'll probably live the sheltered life in the city. What should we do? I guess we can go back to town and to find something that you like? Yum! You want some soft melted cheese? You're awfully picky. Bring food to Yamper. Alright. Since we're here, let's go ahead to the pizzeria, get some cheese, give it to Yamper, so it can be on its merry way. Bum 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 bum. Are you?
Yes.
Hey there, welcome to Bamboo Burrow Pizzeria. What can I get you? Oh, I'm not actually here for pizza, but is there any chance we could just buy some cheese? One interesting request. Mind if I ask why? There's a hungry Yamper in the bamboo forest. I thought I might want some cheese from your pizzeria. Say no more. I'd love to help you out. Here you go. Oh, that's a lot of cheese. Thank you. Personally, I'd rather be serving it to a piping hot pizza fresh out of the oven. But if cheese is what it craves, I'm happy to oblige. Right on. Right on, Tim. Let's take it to Yamper. Back and forth is what I do, just to help other Pokemon and other people too. Okay, we got an herb and we got an egg. What else are we looking for? Some mushrooms. Okay. We haven't found mushrooms yet. Yampa! Yam! Thanks for waiting, Yamper. Here's the cheese you wanted so bad. Yam! Easy there, there's plenty of cheese. No need to gobble it up so fast. Yam! Yam! Whoa! Yamper scarfed it all down in one go. Yam! You've never tasted cheese this delicious? Glad to hear it, and I'm sure the pizzeria's manager would be thankful for the positive review. Yam! You want more? Don't be so gluttonous. Yum, yum. Oh, they went to go to the pizzeria. He ran full sprint back to town. I guess we're done here then. Oh, Mimikyu. Forgot about that. Thanks for waiting, Mimikyu. Would this mirror work for you? Like a charm, it says. But it's so embarrassed to fix its disguise in front of us. Then we'll turn around and keep our backs to you. Just let us know when you're done. Hey, it's all looks all fixed up. I'm glad you're okay now, Mimikyu. With his disguise fixed, it just looks like you, Pikachu. Seriously? You don't think it's cuter and cooler than this? Not even a little. Hey, that's pretty rude. Mimikyu's trying his best. He just wants to be loved. Okay, now we can continue on. Oh, there you are. Are those mushrooms? Oh, never mind. It's a Paris. Oh, what about my dear Paris? Well, we're helping the pizzeria manager look for mushrooms. Indeed. You must be looking for ingredients for their daily specials. She's oddly perceptive. Good luck finding them. Paris. Come to think of it, Paris has mushrooms growing on its back. Are those things edible? If you're looking for mushrooms, Paris says we're welcome to take some. Is that even safe? Those are some jumbo-sized mushrooms. Guess we had them tucked away for a rainy day. For a moment, I was worried he was gonna give us the mushrooms on its back. Thanks, Paris. The pizzeria manager can make his pizza without these mushrooms. Looks like my dear Paris gave you some mushrooms. They go quite nicely on pizza. You should try it. Thanks for the tip. Now, I want some too. Let's go to the slice. Let's go get the slice, Paris. Yes. Must be one heck of a pie. Glad we could find the mushroom for it.
Perfect.
Okay, we've gathered our ingredients. Let's bring them back to Jessica. Yeah, but I want to continue. Oh, a grow vial. Tim, did you hear that? Huh? I didn't hear anything. Must have been my imagination. Grow vial. Grow vial. Grow. What's grow? You came out into this path because you heard some noise? What are you doing here? Apparently it's patrolling the bamboo forest to protect the weaker Pokemon. Sounds like it has a strong sense of responsibility. Grovile. It's got a feeling something bad is gonna happen today. What? You don't really think... Maybe it's that kind of insect... The insect only wild Pokemon have. Instinct. Grovile. If something does happen, I'm glad we're here to take care of the Pokemon. Say, remember that Pokemon from the Quiz Professor's questions? The agile one that with leaves growing on its head and arms? Do you think she might be talking about Grovile? Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's go tell her. Grovile. What's... Okay, same dialogue. Alright, let's go finish that quest. Hi, Detective. Are you ready to give me an answer? Yeah, the answer is Grovile. Huh, typical detective. That's correct. Colonel. Grovile can leap into motion instantaneously. It leaps from stalk to stalk of the bamboo forest until it spots prey. Then Grovile leaps right at it. That's how Grovile battles, by using the environment to its advantage. Sounds like the last Pokemon you want for an enemy to place in like a bamboo forest. That Grovile we seems very kind though. Well, that's the end of our fun quiz session. But it would be a shame if you could continue putting your sharp eye into details for good use. Do you want to research Pokemon with me full time? What do you say? I'm flattered, but I've already got my hands full on my detective work, and I don't know how I feel about quizzing strangers on the street. That's a shame. Well, I hope we can see you around anyway. You're gone on. Well, that's done.
I'm home.
Bye. Alright, back into the forest. Before we give the ingredients back to Jessica, let's have a look around the forest and see if we can find anything else. Hopefully we can find Dreepy as well. Okay. Let's go up.
Oh,
I just heard strange noises. You heard it too? I think that sound came from the cliff over there. Let's go.
Whoa!
We've got our ingredients. Let's go back to Jessica. Okay. Hey there. Do you need help finding something? I'm okay. It takes a special technique to get the stuff I'm looking for anyway. Oh, really? What are you looking for? Trying to find? Oval stones, energy roots, bug Pokemon husks, that kind of stuff. What a strange list of things for a kid. A dead end. Pikachu, something's coming out of the ground. Oh, that's sparse. The nest underground. Sparse! Now here's a Pokemon I've never met. Who are you? I'm glad I decided to follow you two. So the rumors were true. There really was a Dunsparce living here. Sparse! So you're Dunsparce. You look pretty shaken up. What are you planning on doing now? I'm going to present my findings and tell the whole world that Dunsparce live here. My once-in-a-lifetime discovery is going to make me famous and put this little neighborhood on the map. I can see it now. Bamboo Burrow, global tourist destination for some of the exclusive Dunsparce. Whoa there! If you go on broadcasting Dunsparce's whereabouts like that, it's not gonna want to live here anymore. Sparse! Seems to me like Dunsparce wants to live a quiet life. I know you're excited to share this with everyone, but have you considered not doing that? Huh? A discovery like this only comes once in a lifetime. There's no way I'm letting it slip through my fingers. Sparse! And once I present my findings, researchers the world over will know my name. I'll become an overnight celebrity. Sparse! Have you ever considered how Dunsparce might feel? Just look at that face. Sparse! Oh, Dunsparce. I can see the sadness in your eyes. Sparse. Alright. I'm sorry for frightening you, Dunsparce. I'll keep this discovery to myself. I'm a researcher after all. My duty is to preserve your quiet lifestyle, not turn it upside down. Sparse. Don't worry, Dunsparce. You're safe now.
Tim, over here. So this is a Dunsparce. I hear it's a pretty rare Pokemon. It's a fast one.
Sparse! Sorry for all the commotion earlier. We didn't mean to startle you. Okay, so this is the dead end, apparently. My controller. I don't know what's wrong with the joystick. Let's go this way. Ah, Sirfetch! Sirfetch! Follows the way of the leak. Fetch! That leak is so long, it almost looks like a sword. That's right, Sirfetch used them to battle as weapons. Which can only mean one thing. Hey, Sirfetch! You been cutting up any bamboo around here recently? You sliced a few stalks as part of your training. I knew it! So Sirfetch is the Pokemon that Ponyo has been looking for. Now that we know, we better tell Ponyo pronto. Ponyo says, this one's aura of a warrior's edge. At least I have found the slicer of my bamboo. I'm glad we were able to find it. Fetch? What are they talking about? Ponyo wants to further hone its skills by becoming Sirfetch's apprentice. Sir. Sirfetch says, alas, I cannot take you under my wing, for I am not yet a full-fledged knight myself. Nevertheless, quads would be an honor to hone your skills together as fellow warriors in training. Sound like they were able to come to an agreement. Apparently Ponyo and Sirfetch are gonna head out the path of the warrior together. It's thanking us for introducing them to each other. No trouble at all. Good luck to you both. Fun! Fetch! Off they go. I hope they can become the skilled Pokemon they've always wanted to be. Yeah. Okay, now we gotta look for a Dreepy. There's the only one left. Oh, there you are.
Dreepy.
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 A solo adventure for a change. Dreep! Look, it's the missing Dreepy. Dreep! You're exploring the bamboo forest? Exploration's fun and all, but Drawlock's been worried sick about you. Why don't you take a break and check back in with Draklock? Dreepy? You want to go back, but you don't know where Drawlock is? Oh, I guess it's lost after all. Draklock is waiting for you back by the clearing near the entrance in the forest. Will he find his way home okay? I'm worried too. Let's follow it back. Draklock! You must be relieved to have Dreepy back. Looks like everything's back to normal now. Don't ever worry Draklock like that again. Drak! Dreep! Huh? You want to take me by giving me a ride? Thanks, but I'll pass. I'm a little old for Draklock rides. Alright, that's everything. We still haven't looked everywhere. So we're going to continue this way until the game says do not go this way. Okay, let's see.
Whoa!
We've got the ingredients go back. Okay. See, the game tells us to go back. So now we go back. And Pikachu is running slow. Wouldn't it be easier if it was on our shoulder?
Yes.
You got all the ingredients? Great work!
Yes.
We found all the ingredients, Jessica. You even found the mushrooms. Thanks, you two. Not bad. You got our energy root too. Now that's one big root. Thank you, everyone. Sorry for the trouble. I'm sure you come here to have fun. It's not a problem, and we did have fun. The Pokemon here are interesting to talk to. They're different from the ones in other parts of Rhyme City. Glad to hear that. Why don't we rest a bit and then head to the Tropical Kin? Before we do that, Jessica, there's something I'd like to ask you. Look at first. Who, me? What do you want to show me?
Jessica, do you remember when this photo was taken?
Oh, yes, this brings back memories. We took that photo together to celebrate the beginning of our project.
Excuse me?
What project was that? That was about 2 years ago. Rhyme City had formed a partnership with the lab and I was working at. Oh, by lab, I mean the Pokemon Unity Lab. Anyway, that's where we launched our project to create a better way for humans and Pokemon to coexist. The people in the photo were the project's key members of that time. You don't say. I remember now. Mama mentioned that when the three of us were having dinner as a family. She was so happy when she announced that she and the Papa were going to be working on a project together. I knew it was an exciting thing for them at the time, but I had no idea it was that big of a deal. Mama and I used to chat about Pokemon, but she never discussed the details of her job. I didn't know you were part of that too, Jessica. And as for one for the main contributors. Tim, why do you have this photo? Better not tell her we found it at the police station. We don't want to make her worry. Well, it's part of an assignment for one of our college courses. We were asked to write a report about the mayor. And we found this photo while looking at Papa's desk. Right, Tim? Right. Sounds like a challenging assignment. Phew. Saved by Rachel's quick thinking. Can I ask you about the others in the photo? Sure, I don't mind. Sorry if these questions end up killing the peaceful vibe. Ask about Jessica. So you were working at the Pokemon Unity Lab. Does that mean you were a researcher? Yes, I was researching Pokemon behavior. Did you meet Mama through the project? No, your mother and I were in different departments entirely. I first learned who Emma was from a paper she's published. So you were interested in Rachel's mom through her research. That's right. Emma envisioned a future where humans and Pokemon could communicate. Her paper really was revolutionary. Our colleagues had nothing but praise for her. I was awestruck by it, too, of course. I went straight to her after reading it. We talked about her paper, her research, all kinds of things. That's when I decided that I would do whatever I could to help Emma. I didn't know her work was what brought you together. Yes, the entire project's launch was based on her paper. Sounds like Emma's paper about building a new future for Rhyme City really changed her life. I don't ever need to read Emma's paper to know that. Just look how Jessica's beaming right now. Sorry, my mouth, my throat. Mayor Myers. I assume Mayor Myers is in the photo because of the lab's partnership with Rhyme City? Yes, that's right. We were able to focus on our research thanks to his support. He and Emma never let their outside relationship affect their work. But I remember they talked about Pokemon for hours. They always supported and understood each other. It sounds like Mayor Myers has been thinking about human Pokemon coexistence for a long time. Absolutely. The project never could have launched without his contribution. About Murloc. And Mr. Murloc was part of this project too? You know him? We ran into him in the city yesterday. He gave me the creeps. Even Tim was surprised by how overbearing he was. He plucked some Pikachu's fur and ran some tests on it. That sounds like something he'd do. He's a brilliant scientist, sure, but he also thinks he's the smartest person in any room he's in. And the only thing he values is his research. I didn't really like him, to be honest. Wow, Jessica, I've never heard you say that about someone. The way he talked about Pokemon he had such a obvious concept for them. He didn't even try to hide it. He also used the lab for his pet projects, even though it was a public research facility. No one knew exactly what he was researching. But the quality of his work has always so impactful that people looked the other way. I assume the woman next to you in the photo is Rachel's mother, Emma? Jessica, what was my mom like at the lab? I'd love to know. Emma had two great loves, her family and Pokemon. Everyone liked and admired her. A lot of us worked extra hard just because we wanted to impress her. I really looked up to her myself, and then you don't have to talk about anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. And don't worry about me either. Okay? The project was going well, and moral was high overall. But then the R incident happened, and Emma, she was one of the casualties. Rachel. So that's what happened. I should have known. I guess Tim already knew. After the incident, the project was cancelled. I heard the lab's been shut down too. And that's why you're in Bamboo Borough right now? That's right. I was nervous when I first came here, but everyone has been very kind to me. I'm enjoying myself right now.
Hey.
Thanks to Jessica, we were able to gather information about everyone in the photo. We even learned about the lab and the research they were doing. We still don't know why Unitas was targeting Jessica. But we haven't seen anyone suspicious so far. Now that Butler's behind bars, I think it's safe to say that Jessica is no longer a target. Thank you, Jessica. We've learned a lot today. I'm so glad I got to hear about everything you do. I'm not sure if anything I said was helpful. Trust me, it's a huge help. I'm sure our report would turn a great thanks to you. And by report, you mean detective work, right, Tim? Well, couldn't quite stick the landing, huh? We'll get the hang of it eventually, Tim. You're good at telling when people are lying, but not so much telling lies yourself. Am I right? I'm sorry, Jessica. Yeah, me too. It's all right. I could tell something was off from the questions you were asking, but the weirdness of this photo confirmed it. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice the red circle drawn around my face? Yikes! We forgot about that. I don't get why, but it seems like you worried about me. I'm doing okay. Nothing unusual has been going on either. Making Jessica worry is exactly what we wanted to avoid. Guess we shouldn't rest on my laurels either. So, Jessica, should we head over to the Chocolate soon? Yes, we should. Is there anything else you wanted to do? If so, I can wait until you finish up. Just let me know when you're ready. Okay. I think we've done everything. Right? All has been done. Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Were you able to finish everything, Tim? Yep.
Yes.
Well then, let's head over to the charcoal kiln. You'll see right after crossing the bridge right up ahead.
This place. I'm sure of it.
Hey, where are you going?
Is everything all right, Tim?
You two go on ahead. We'll catch up with you.
Yep, no mistaking it.
What's going on, Pikachu?
Yeah, I knew this was the place. I see.
It took me so long to realize. This place hasn't changed one bit since then. Do you remember something again? This is where I was protecting the injured Pancham. When I tried to get a closer look at Pancham, I met Pikachu. I met Harry. What? So this is where you and Dad met? Can you tell me more about that? Sure thing. But when you met Dad? You mentioned before that you met Dad in the bamboo forest. Is this exactly where it happened? Yep. This is where I was protecting Pancham while he was injured. Didn't leave his side once till he was all better. Okay, write that down. When I saw Harry come closer, I jumped out because he looked suspicious. Pikachu jumping out like that really startled me. I was just starting to get closer to look at Pancham's injury. I guess I must have looked suspicious because the moment Pikachu saw me, he tried to scare me off. Wait, hold on. Your story doesn't make sense. Huh? What part didn't you get? You were protecting Pancham, and then you started yourself when you jumped out? What in the world? So, you were protecting the injured Pancham. Yeah, Pancham got hurt by a berserk Pokemon. I tried to help but battling the berserk Pokemon, but it was too big. It took a lot of effort just to make it go away. It sounds like you helped out plenty. Anyway, I checked on Pancham's injury while Pikachu was trying to scare me off. I left Pikachu to watch over Pancham, then I ran all over the neighborhood in the bamboo forest to collect some medicine. And then I managed to heal Pancham. Who knows what would have happened if I had taken any longer. So you were protecting Pancham. Then you got some medicine for Pancham. Was it you or Dad who got the medicine? It was me, of course. Another story from Pikachu that doesn't make sense. He didn't even notice that some of the things he said don't add up. It's not like him. I'm kind of worried. Something about Pikachu's story seems off again. I'll organize everything he said and figure out what part of the story sounded strange. I'll sort through and think what Pikachu said he did when he helped Pancham. Pikachu trying to scare off Dad. Pikachu protecting Pancham. Pikachu looking for medicine while protecting Pancham. That doesn't make sense.
Oh,
Pikachu said he stayed with Pancham's side the whole time and protected him. If that were the case, he wouldn't have been able to look for medicine at the same time. These two parts of Pikachu's story clearly contradict each other. I had a feeling something was off about his memory. I should have him rest back in town. Say, do you feel that ground shaking? Yeah, I do. Wait, huh? It feels like it's getting stronger. Something's coming. This is bad. Oh, it's Pangoro.
Pikachu!
Say, aren't you... I knew I recognized you! Hey.
Who would have thought we run into each other like this? Do you know each other? Yeah. Yeah, he helped me back out of the police station. We escaped the entertainment room together, too. Oh, I had no idea. In a way, that means you helped me out, too. Thanks for all you did yesterday, Pangoro. Growl! So, what brings you all the way out here? Growl! Oh, right. This is where you were from. Well, I hope you've been able to rest up, Pangoro. I knew this was the same Pangoro. Growl!
That was Rachel!
It sounds like she's in trouble. Let's go!
Yeah.
Yeah, that scream came from one of our friends. Sorry, but we have to catch up later. Woo! Yeah, that startled me too. Noctowl, have you seen it? Have you heard anything? No? Okay. Shift! Some rocks suddenly started falling from above?
Is this...
What's with this rock? They weren't here earlier. They had to be connected to whoever happened to Rachel and Jessica. Let's check them out. Let's check them out, Tim. These rocks weren't here earlier. Let's see if we find out what happened. Those footprints are larger than Rachel and Jessica's. They might belong to a man. They're mixed in with Rachel and Jessica's footprints, and I doubt they were made by tourists. Do you think someone was going after Jessica? We can't rule it out. That's a big Pokemon footprint. Judging by the depth, the Pokemon was pretty heavy too. It's not Pangoro's footprints, and I don't think it was made by any other Pokemon living in the bamboo forest either. If it was left by a Pokemon that came from elsewhere, that might be somewhere related to these rocks. I think that's a safe assumption. These rocks weren't here earlier, and it doesn't seem like they rolled down from anywhere either. Yeah, we know they weren't be here long, and they don't look different from the other rocks nearby. Pokemon must have caused this. Judging by the size of these footprints, I bet they're Rachel and Jessica's. Looks like they ran up ahead, beyond the rocks. Knowing which way they went is a big help. That's all there is to see here. We need to do something about these rocks so we can find Rachel and Jessica. We can either ask the people in town for help or find a Pokemon that can deal with them. A Pokemon, huh? I wonder if we could ask Pangoro. Yeah. Should we go and see right now? There you are. Hey, Pangoro. Grrr.
Hey, Pangoro! Do you mind if I ask you for a lift?
Whoa.
Thanks, bud. Yeah! Now we're unstoppable! Pangoro, let's go!
Hang on there, Pikachu. Whoa, the view up here is amazing. There's a bunch of rocks blocking the path up ahead. Can you flex those muscles and clear a way for us, Pangoro? Sure thing. You must be the youngin from way back when. You talking about me? Indeed. You've all really grown up, haven't you? And you, with the yellow fur. Yeah? You haven't changed much since the last time I saw you with Pancham. What's it going on about? Look how big you are now. Why is that Pikachu riding on your shoulder, Pangoro? Long story short, I'm helping him out. I see, but something feels off in the bamboo forest today. I advise you to stay cautious. Will do, thanks.
That's it?
That scream was quite startling, wasn't it? Yeah, that was one of our friends. We're trying to find them now. Oh my, these extremely concerning. God, this Chansey knows puns. I haven't seen anyone come this way though. Darn. Well, thanks anyway. Are you helping Pikachu? Yeah. Oh, yeah. After all he's done for me, I owe him big time. Is that so? Then I suppose this is your way of thanking him. I guess you could say that. Be careful out there. I hope today is your chance for something special. Thanks, Chansey. Done. My disguise is all fixed up. Glad to hear it. But you should probably steer clear of the storage area for a while. Oh hey, what berries are growing here? Yeah, but I noticed they're only growing in this spot. A nana berry tree growing in a forest full of bamboo? Now that's interesting. Let's talk to other Pokemon. Whoa, don't eat me! Don't worry, I won't eat you, I think. You think? Don't say that, it's already scared. Fungus, I'm not gonna eat you, promise. Oh, don't eat me! Don't worry, he won't eat you, I think. I'm glad Trippy loves to explore, but it's starting to get out of hand. Well, at least it found its way back to you, safe and sound. I'll let this one slide. Okay, there's nothing here. Want me to move this rock too? Nah, no need. All those rocks are in the way out here too? Whoops, my bad. No need to go this way. Okay. Ah, come on. I need a new controller. I'm having drift stick issues. What is it, Pikachu? Something important. Okay, be careful up there. You want me to move one of these rocks, right? Can I go ahead and get started?
Hey.
Do your thing, Pangoro. Right. Press the R button in front of the boulder to push it forward. One space at a time. Push boulders that are blocking your way to move forward. Note that you can't pull boulders. You can't push boulders that are pressed against other boulders or walls. If you get stuck, press the minus button to start over. Alright, the path's clear now. You've been a huge help, Pongoro. Stuff like this is a piece of cake. Thank you. Thank you both. I'm gonna head over to the bridge now. There's no time to lose. Rachel, Jessica, I'm on my way. We should head that way too. Alright. Hey, Pongoro. You're headed to the Charcoal Clinton? Yeah, Pikachu wants me to take him there. Something might have been happening there. Be careful. Will do. Wow, it's a Pongoro! Whoops! Watch out for that kid. Don't worry, I won't step on him. Phew, that was terrifying. Humans are so scary. Don't like humans? Not necessarily. I just got scared whenever they're near me. Whoa, a Pongoro! It's not gonna attack me, is it? It probably won't. Right? Why is this human so afraid of me? He's probably intimidated by your size, big guy.
Hey.
Okay. Where are you, Tim? Pikachu, look! What do we do? Yeah, I see it. Just give me a sec. Thanks, Pangoro. You can put me down now. Okay. That bridge is broken. Those rocks must have smashed it.
Hey, Tim. Look. Footprints.
The webbed feet.
Rachel and Jessica's. They went across this bridge.
Jessica said the Charcoal Cannon's across the bridge, right? If we can just get over there somehow, we might be able to find Rachel and Jessica. Yeah, huh? Hold on. Tim, there's another way to get to the other side of the bridge. It's tough. It's through the storage area. Huh? Where's that? It's over that way, up the hill. Girl! Should I ask Pongoro's help now? Okay, I'll give you a shout if I need your help again, Pongoro. Girl!
Hey.
It's up this hill. Okay. I have to go and make some dinner. I'm getting pretty hungry. I'm gonna go make something to eat.
And right by the first town.
Okay. We're gonna go say hi to Princess Churro. She's a flow artist, so she's pretty cool. She danced very beautifully. She's playing Pal World. So what better way to have a Pokemon game and go someone who's playing a Pal World Pokemon-like game. So we're gonna go there and say hi. I'll probably be back Monday. We'll see. Maybe tomorrow. Again, we'll see. But I'll be back. Definitely. We'll play some more of Detective Pikachu. I want to finish this before Final Fantasy comes out, because I want to play that right after. So let's head on out. Have a great rest of your nights, and may your hearts be your guiding key. Bye, everybody.